A reflecting pool works because the stuff underneath the water is a darker color than the stuff above the water, and therefore you get a reflection. That's how a reflecting pool works. So if you take it and you paint the bottom of it bright blue, then it's no longer a reflecting pool, it's a wading pool. And Trump would know this if he bothered to pay attention to anything about our history, or if he cared at all about our institutions. If he didn't have the approach to our institutions that says that he could, kind of on a whim, destroy an entire wing of the White House. If he didn't have the kind of narcissism that says that he should build an Arc de Trump somewhere in Washington, D.C. If he surrounded himself with anything but absolute yes men who just fell, pronated in front of his whims, then he would know that. Or if he had taken any time to do any kind of reflection of his own, then he may understand what the purpose of a reflecting pool was. But that's not the person that we're dealing with. And now, because once again, despite how horrendously handled his first entire term was, we are now under him again. And here we are, not releasing the Epstein files because he wants to protect, if you want to be super generous, not himself, but his friends who are on the list. We are allowing him to personally enrich himself to the tunes of tens of billions of dollars by virtue of him having his presidency. He is suing the IRS for $10 billion, which is your money. That's taxpayer money. And all to serve the man with an attention span so short that his daily briefings have to have pictures on them, and who falls asleep during his own press briefings. At what point is that enough? If this were any other president,